Hi everyone, this is Hayden the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick reading on Rita Ora and Taiko Waititi. And you guys remember Tessa Thompson? She was all tangled up with them. They were all kissing, making out at one time, maybe I think maybe last month or month before, and it was crazy all in the tabloids and stuff with them making out, all freaking out. I have to say one thing with Rita, when you look at her, she's a Sagittarius. When you look at Taiko Waititi, he's believe he's a Leo. When you look at Rita, as I say, two of them, Sagittarius and Leo, they're a great match. I can see them getting along very good together. When you look at Rita, Rita is the type of chick that she'll be the life of a party. You know, when coming to Sagittarius people, they don't like nobody to hold them down. They like to have fun. You look at Rita all the time. She always having fun. She could party. She could drink. She know to have fun. And she's the type of chick that you want to bring. Type of celebrity chick you want to bring to a party. She'll be the life of a party. You know. So when coming to having fun, when coming to getting down, Rita is that chick. You know what I'm saying? When you look at her energy and everything, she's a very fun person. When you look at Taiko, when you look at him, you can tell he have that. When I look at him at times, I see he have that Harvey Weinstein energy. You can tell that when his vibes with him, if you like it, he had to have it. You know what I'm saying? So if he's a young actress, you gotta be careful wrong this dude. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if you not liking him, you're not gonna be in his movie. And you see now in Hollywood, especially now in Hollywood, you see a lot of they hire a whole bunch of female casting directors. But when you look at some of the casting directors, only few of them have real power to really put you in a movie. Most of the time, the producers and those are the ones who, they change up some of the names and the titles. But they will hire like a female casting director, give her a title as casting director. But at the end of the day, the female casting director don't really have the power. They just do that just for show. Most of the time, the directors and the producers, the people who invest in the money in the movie, they will still decide whoever it is that they want in a movie at the end of the day, especially if this person could help sell the movie. So when you look when you look at him, as I say, you see how it is with Tessa Thompson. She's a Libra, and with Libra females, they will do whatever it takes. When coming to power, they love money, they love the power. She will do anything, do whatever she needs to do in order to stay on top. When I look at this relationship with Rita and Taika Waititi, I don't see this as something long term. If they decide to do something long term, she will have to always settle. Because he's the type of dude you could see he's a freak. He's the type of dude would want to have threesomes, different things like that. And to see like I see that she will always have to share him, because he's that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? You see it for yourself. You see it for yourself how you making out, and you can see he was married before. So we do not know what was the cause of the divorce, but you can tell by his actions. So I don't see long term with Rita and him, unless she decide to settle, because a lot of things she will have to put up with him. Remember, she's still young. Taiko, he seems like he's like in his 40s, mid 40s. She's like 30 years old. She's still young, but she's trying to get to be somebody that mature. But when you look at him, they have good chemistry. You could see that they will get along fine. They will have their arguments and stuff just like everybody else. But long term, I don't see this really working. It will cause some conflicts. I see like culture-wise and certain things differently. The way how he might think and the way how Rita might think, I see they will run into to conflicts. I see they'll always end up having battles, fighting each other, because as I say, with Leo, Leos love to be center of attention. Everything will be about them. Also, too, Sagittarius, they have to make everything about them. And Sagittarius mouth is not easy. Sagittarius people, they're very bold, they're very blunt, they tell you as it is, So I could see sometimes they could have arguments and stuff in this relationship in the future. But long term, I don't see this really happening long term. Short term, yes, they will have fun. If they want to go past like maybe like the next 2 years or so, she will have to settle for certain things with this man, because as I say, a lot of young chicks out there who want to get in the acting game, they'll be throwing themselves at him. As much as we know Harvey Weinstein was a pig, and we know how he was, when you look back at Harvey Weinstein, if you look back at Harvey Weinstein with Lionsgate, when you look back at all the movies with a lot of the women that went through Lionsgate, you can tell by some of them that if you wanted to get an Academy Award, you had to go see Harvey. You understand what I'm saying now? And you look back at all the women and them who get Academy Awards, a lot of them came through Harvey Weinstein and Lionsgate. Look back, you could look back at Gwyneth Paltrow, you could look back at Jennifer Lawrence. They Ben Affleck, all these dudes and Matt Damon. Remember Good Will Hunting? Everybody, I understand what I'm saying now. So the game haven't really changed. As much as you see in Hollywood, they might put casting directors and put a whole bunch of females. Half of these females don't really have any power. It's just for show. The men still calling the shots. They just put the woman in them there just for the public, for public relations. But a lot of them will be having a lot of problems. You'll see a lot of scandals with some of these directors and producers again in the future. It's not going to stop. And I say, you have a lot of beautiful women in Hollywood. A lot of them want to be superstars. Some people are great actors. Some of them women will do whatever they need to do in order to get ahead. While some will have natural talent, and because they're not want to sleep with some of these men in Hollywood, their career will just stay standstill. So, and they will pick and choose who they really want. So nothing have really changed in Hollywood. So as much as they take down Harvey Weinstein, what I'm seeing, and I talk about this in my blogs, you can go back to some of my blogs from January. I told you guys it will have more Hollywood scandal with directors and producers. Just look out, you'll be surprised. This thing ain't over yet. Yeah, but this, as I say, this relationship, short term, long term, I see for her, I see an emotional breakup. I see them breaking up. I don't see it lasting, but the chemistry for now, right now, is very good, strong, and I just hope that everything will work out for her. And with Tessa Thompson, I say she's a liberal. They all get along. Even if Taika Waititi, even if he break up with Rita Ora and he go with Tessa Thompson, let's say if he break up and go with Tessa Thompson, you understand what I'm saying, something like that, they will still get along. You understand what I'm saying? Because Libra and fire could get along. Air and fire fuels energy. Air fuels fire. So they will have good chemistry also too. So that's why you see with three of them, when you see them together kissing, you could tell that as I say, Libra and two fire signs, they will get along. So I see that in them, and as I say, Rita and Tessa, they're two beautiful young ladies, and we wish them all the best. But this whole thing here, I can't see. I don't see it spiritually lasting for Rita in this situation. She'll always have to be settling, always being like a second. As much as she'll be together, but she'll feel like a second fiddle, like a third wheel. She'll feel like a third wheel all the time in this relationship. But I see that that after she go through the breakup with him, I see the next person that coming into her life is going to be much more better. I see they will end up getting married. You know what I'm saying? She'll finally get married. I don't see any babies, any baby or any child coming out of this situation right now, especially this year. I haven't looked into next year, but right now I don't see any babies for Rita Ora and Tycho. I don't see that at all. But the next relationship, because this relationship is not going to last. This is just temporary, and I'm seeing. But whoever is the next person that coming into Rita Ora life, I see that relationship will be a little more stable and it will last a little bit longer. So that is all I have to say with this. It's a short reading, but I wish Rita Ora all the best. And I see that some of the people that she's wrong also in this crowd, a lot of them don't like her, and I see her having to fight and speak up and open her mouth sometimes. So I see she have a lot of secret enemies, and so she have to be careful. And I see her fighting a lot of battles behind the scenes. So she's the type of person that say she not gonna hide or run from a battle. You know, Sagittarius people, they don't care, they don't back down, and they can't stifle Sagittarius at all. You know, they have to have the freedom. You with a Sagittarius man or woman, you cannot stifle them, because the minute you're trying to keep them home, Sagittarius people like the outdoors, always going somewhere all the time. Every weekend they want to be out. If a Sagittarius home on a weekend, that means they must be sick or something, because they always have to be going somewhere. The foot always hot. They're not going to be staying home. So but as I say, short term, they have good chemistry. If this go past more than a year from now, it's because she will have to settle for a lot of things, because he have certain behaviors in him. He's not going to change, and she will have to settle for certain things. And there's only so much she will put up with as a young woman like that. She's a pretty woman, and she's not going to put up with some of that stuff. I know Sagittarius women, as I say, they is about them, and eventually she will find out, and she sees certain things already, but I see she trying to make certain business moves, certain contacts, certain things she's trying to gain from this situation. But I hope that she playing her cards right. But I don't see, as I say, I told you guys, I don't see any baby, anything like that for this year, maybe next year. But as I say, when that time come, maybe January, maybe might do a reading and see. But I don't see this really working out at all, you know. Too much problems, and he's going to be the problem, not Rita. I see him is going to be the problem, definitely, you know. So peace, love, and blessings. You guys will hear more from me, and please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for all the new subscribers. And if you guys please, some of you guys will be asking me for some weird people to read on. You gotta be a subscriber if you want to get my attention. Let me know that you're a subscriber, number one. And also two, that person who you're asking to read have to be relevant. The person have to be trending or something like that. Okay, so peace, love, and blessings. You hear more from me. And please like, subscribe, share. Bye.